Hi, Pine City Elementary families. Mrs. Larson here,
And I'm Mr. Lemire.
and we are presenting this week's highlights from Mrs. Madsen's first grade classroom. One of the things we wanted to highlight this week would be my monthly challenges. Each month I bring a new challenge to the students. December's challenge is to be an everyday leader. Everyday leaders lead by, L stands for, everyday leaders listen to what others have to say. E, everyday leaders set an example each day. A, everyday leaders are responsible for their actions. And D, everyday leaders do their best even when no one is looking. So during morning announcements, I present the monthly challenge, and then throughout the month we encourage the kids and remind them about it. Just a fun way to bring in other things into their academic day.
And speaking of leaders, our students have been great role models for one another as our Dragon Zone referrals have continued to go down. Our students are doing a great job being in the zone. We just eclipsed 20,000 Dragon Zone slips for positive behaviors, which is a huge milestone for us. And next Friday, our students will be celebrating Pajama Day as a reward, and they voted on that back in November on Election Day.
One of the other things we have coming up next week that's exciting to share with you is students in 2nd through 6th grade will have a chance to participate in coding. During the month of December, Codeorg brings to students around our nation and the world coding and having an understanding that computer programming and the basics is really something that any student at any age can do. And knowing that computer programming is a large part of the workforce, it's exciting to be able to bring this opportunity to our students. In next week's highlights, Mr. Lemire and I will have a couple students showing us what they have learned through their strength-based center time as they practice this coding program.
It'll be pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Next week as well, the 5th through the 14th, our 5th and 6th grade student council will be doing their annual Toys for Tots drive, so we're excited about that. On December 7th, we have an early release for staff development, so students will be dismissed at 12:50. On December 8th, we have the 5th and 6th grade band concert. We have a matinee performance and an evening performance as well. And then again on December 9th is our Pajama Day for reaching 20,000 Dragon Zone slips.
Sounds like a fun week we have
It's gonna be
coming
a
up.
busy week.
As always, we thank you for watching our weekly highlights. We hope you enjoy what we bring to you and just some of the fun things that we get to share with our Pine City families. Have a great weekend.